Right, what we're going to do is... Sorry, we're in Nigel's kitchen. Sorry, folks, you probably wonder where the hell you're at. Nigel and Chair are a bit tired today because he had a pretty hard workout yesterday, but they're going to do a quick review of a part of Nigel's housekeeping, and the location is the kitchen. So do you want to talk us through, Trey, what the review's about?
Yeah, we're doing a review of how yourself, Nigel, do your cleaning and how you organise your cleaning and carry it out in your kitchen. See if there's any difficulties for you, or just to do some refreshing, because it can be, you can lose some of that organisation after a while if you're not refreshed. So, what's
the importance? Sorry, Trey. What's the importance of ensuring that Nigel's able to keep up with his housekeeping?
Well,
you understand.
Well, the understanding, but also it's cleanliness and hygiene, so you don't get food poisoning. And
food poisoning.
The biggest thing really for yourself is making sure that you're safe when you do your cleaning, that so you don't get food poisoning.
That's fine.
So
is that okay? So how are we going to do it?
Okay, so Nigel, we over time we kind of like highlight certain things, don't we, when we work in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we highlight was your crockery when you clean it. So when you're cleaning your knives and forks and your plates and bowls and everything, and your plastic containers that you use, can you talk me through what you do, how you do that at the moment?
I use them and then I put them in the sink and put them in hot water.
To soak?
Yeah, to soak. And then I take them out and give them a clean. But if it's not cleaned properly, I put it back on that side by the kettle.
Right, yeah.
And then I put it through the process again.
Right.
And make sure that it's clean. I don't like if it's greasy and I haven't washed it properly.
Yeah, you don't want to put it on there because the food, if there's anything on there, will go onto your drainer, which then gets transferred to other things that you
definitely. So that's what I do. So if one of these containers like this, and they'll probably be washed again.
Yeah.
Do you wear your glasses, Nigel, when you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned that, Trey, didn't you?
No, I was going to say about wearing your glasses because there is some difficulties. We've gone through and we've noticed together. And what is it we've noticed together, Nigel? We've been looking at your crockery.
Well, isn't it? I'll just clean it properly.
Yeah, you've had difficulty cleaning it properly. So we need to review how you do that and see if we can find a way for you to do that in a way that's going to be easiest for you, so you can get. So wearing your glasses is one.
Yeah.
And the other thing I find, like you say, when you're soaking it, if you take it out and let it dry and then wash it, one of the things could happen if there's any food left on there. Good and hard. It goes hard.
It does, yeah.
And when food is hard on crockery and knives and forks, it's much harder to get off because you have a difficulty with your dexterity and all the things. So when you leave it to soak, that's good, but take it out of there and then wash it right away while it's still loose. It's been loosened up from the water. So after you've done that, you just right away wash it. With that. Another thing, can you remember what else I've mentioned about?
Grease.
Yeah, and using touch.
Yeah.
So, say for instance, you're not really sure, and I find this if I pick something up and think, I think that's clean, say for instance this, and I touch it and think, oh well, actually I can still feel something.
Oh yeah.
Now that is fine. That's clean. So. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's one way. You pick up any grease.
Yeah.
That for instance you'll see it on your hands.
Yeah.
And it's the same with the knives and forks. Just have a little look and think, oh wait a minute here. Have I got anything on my hands? Is there anything there? Yeah. So that's another way by touch.
Oh, yeah.
So using touch for food and grease.
I'll tell you what I find hard to keep clean, the Tupperware boxes. I don't know what it is about them, but the actual food that you put in, it seems to get into the fabric of the...
well, once they get scratched, it
yeah,
gets into those grooves. I tend to not use really tough things to wash them.
mhm,
I always use a cloth, so to try not to scratch them.
yeah,
So what I do is I soak mine in really hot water with like multi-purpose cleaner,
Mhm.
and try and use as much out as possible and then give it another clean. But that's what I do to try and keep on top of it, because it's really hard. There's stain, you can't keep them for long, really. So that was the crockery.
I think maybe my crockery displays, maybe mine, maybe
Need to replace them.
I replace them.
Yeah,
because I think it's maybe time to do that.
Do you find sometimes as well now when you dry them that you end up with like sediment on your tea towel? I've found that even when you've washed it thoroughly.
Well, yeah, what I tend to do is I don't use the towel to dry things. I use kitchen towel,
Yeah.
so it doesn't go on your towel.
Yeah, yeah.